All right. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Didn't miss anything. Landon made one of two free throws. It's 47-42. Mercer, Peva House, and he walked. (47-42). Dykes lost the ball, kicks it out. Philly off for three. No good. Rebound Hastings. Hastings slows it up. Under 5 to go. Vikings leading by 5. Kenner on a spin. Kicks it out. Peva House for three. Bang! Big three. Makes it 50-42. Dykes with it. He'll hand it off to Brazier. Over to McLean. McLean driving. Back over to Brazier. Brazier driving. Kicks it out. McLean open for three. Short. Rebound Hastings. And Hastings will bring it down. Keep going. Keep running. Kenner to Mercer. To Warren. Hastings. Into Peva House. Up for two, and he's fouled by Devin Dykes. That's only his first. .4:15 to go in the game. Peva House trying to make it at least a 9-point lead. Great job there by Colton. And I know I get upset, and I say things, but it's to help them. And I know Colton and everybody don't want to say I'm dogging him, but I promise you, I just know how good he is. And when he does things, I know he's not perfect either. Like he wasn't perfect there, he missed. It's just he's so hard on himself. Dykes fouled and going to have a foul on Kenner, I think. If Kenner takes a hit there, Timmy, I think that's a charge.
Caught it on Colton?
He caught it on Colton? Well, it don't matter. One of them had two anyway. Dykes the line to shoot two. His first is no good. That's saying something. He's an 88% free throw shooter. Second one by Dykes. Good. They're going to press. Ball's thrown into Mercer. To Hastings. Colton was wide open. They never looked at him. Warren, Mercer, Peva House. Peva House. Pull up. Good. 53-43. Vikings back up by 10. 3:47 to go. Dykes going to drive. Spins back right. Lost the ball. And they're going to call a foul on the Vikings, Warren. And that's his first. And two shots coming for Dykes. Dykes is first of two. Good. He's got 18. Makes it 53-44, his second one. Good as well. Mercer with it. Mercer, Hastings. Hastings. Brody tried to catch it with one hand. And Kenner did like a sidearm. And here come the lines. 3.5 to go. Dykes looking around, throws it away to Mercer. Mercer looking to go to the cup all the way. He's fouled. He'll go line to shoot two. That's a big turnover right there. Should be 4. Wait, Sammy Ray fouled out. I've got him with 5.
I don't think so, not yet.
Mercer's first is good. He's got 10. He's got 1,002 now. 1,003. Makes it back to a 10-point lead. 3:20 to go in the game. Brasher across the timeline. Going to drive. Slows up. Stags to Dykes. Dykes. He's going to drive. Kick out Ray to McLean. Stags. Back to Dykes. Guarded by Peebahouse. Dykes gets it stolen. No, he gets it back. See, every time, man. Caught it on Warren, his second. 2:55 to go in the game. Lions will be shooting 2 the rest of the night. So will the Vikings. Dykes to the line to shoot 2. First one, good. Coach Love will call timeout. How many timeouts has he had?
Not many.
Second one good as well. Full timeout. We'll take a 48-second one with them. 2:55 to go. Vikings 55, Lions 47. Back over this on 101.3 WOPC.
Basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, the Perry County Medical Center, the Town of Linden Natural Gas System, Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.
Welcome back. 2:55 to go in the game. Vikings leading 55-47. Colton gets it across. Colton still driving. Wanting to keep going. No foul called. Dykes lost the ball and stay here. I was fixing to say. No foul, but that somehow we keep the ball. Now I know why the Vikings have struggled. Ball's thrown into Peebahouse. He'll pull it out. 2:42 and counting. Off to Mercer. Mercer, back to Colton. Colton, off to Haston. Haston, back to Colton. Up to Warren, stolen away by the Lions. Why even throw that ball? Dykes with it, 2:15. He's going to drive. He spins back. Up for 2 in the paint. Short. Lions get the rebound. And the ball went out of bounds. It bounced off. It bounced off the bleacher. These guys are terrible. Not when we're shooting. Peebahouse guarded by Brasher. Got to move. Off to Haston. Hands all over it. Haston. Going to drive on McLean. That's a and one. How do you not call that? It wasn't continuation. He blew it after he shot the ball. Called it on McLean. And Haston to the line to shoot 2. He called it after Kenner threw his hands up like he was shooting. First shot good. Kenner's got 12. Second one good. He's got 13. Vikings lead by 10 with 1:40 to go. Dykes guarded by Peebahouse. Gives it up to Ray. Ray Off to McLean. McLean in the Stags. Up for two. Blocked by Haston. Haston with the rebound. Stolen away. Dykes blocked.
Oh my! You gotta be kidding me! That's horrible! Absolutely terrible!
Well, once again, we just need to get out of here with a win. I said once again, we just need to get it out of here with a win. Second one, good. He went over the line. Minute 22 to go. Haston, Peebahouse. Peebahouse needs to get it across. Does. Ball's tipped. It'll stay here. Minute 13 to go. Haston to throw it in the Peebahouse. Peebahouse going to drive middle, back out. Brody for three. Bang! Maybe that's the exclamation point. Vikings 60, Lions 49. Dykes driving. Kicks it out, stolen away. Colton, dunk his puppy. There you go. Great job right there by Colton. Vikings get it up 62-49. Brazier driving. Gets it. He's on the floor. That should be a jump. No, they're calling a timeout.
He didn't even have possession.
Wow. Nobody had possession, and he blows the whistle. Well, Timmy, maybe I was a little hard on us in the first half. Maybe a little bit too hard. Because, I mean, they're having to play against 8 again. Like, we can't get in a rhythm because they call every little thing on us.
Everything.
Like, how many fouls should they have called on the Lions? Like, I don't know. Dykes gets it, guarded by Peebahouse. Dykes lost the ball. Haston with it. Haston up to Peebahouse. Down! There we go! There we go!
And he jams it.
Coltonwood jams it home. Peebahouse to Haston, 14 seconds. And foul on McLean. McLean with his third foul. Honestly, that's intentional. Because think about it, he was just hitting him in the stomach.
Yeah. He ain't gonna get that call though. McLean. True. That was rough on him.
Man, that was good. Oh,
you talking about the jam? Oh, that was ridiculous. It looked like Vince Carter.
golly, if he was Vince Carter, I wouldn't have anything to say.
That was hard. That was the hard stuff.
Kenner makes both.
He needed that.
Badly. 15-point lead, 10 seconds. Dykes bringing it down. He'll pop it. That's a walk. No good. Haston with the rebound. Ball game. Vikings go undefeated in the district. And they'll take on either the Lions or Collinwood in the first round next week. Final score, Vikings 66, Lions 51. Back in a few minutes on 101.3 WOPC.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. The Perry County Medical Center. The town of Linden Natural Gas System. Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.
All right, final score: Vikings 66, Lions 51. Vikings are now 16-5, and they'll go to 6-0 in the district as they go perfect in the regular season. They will be obviously the unanimous #1 overall team, and now it depends on how the scoring goes with Collinwood and them, because I think that's the tiebreaker. Because unless Collinwood comes up with a miracle tonight against Wayne County, I'm nothing against Collinwood. I'm just saying, because even Joe Gray said no last night when I asked him. I was like, "Hey, I'm calling the upset." He went no. So, but who knows? You never know. But
you don't know what's going to happen.
Nope. But again, we got somebody's best, and I don't. Honest to goodness, that might have been better test than the first time we played them.
Yeah,
I think they played better tonight than they did the first time.
Definitely defensively.
So, anyway, quarter by quarter, Lions won the first quarter 10-9. Vikings won the second 23-13. Lions won the third 10-9, and the Vikings won the fourth 25-8. 18. So, all in all, get a win. Doesn't matter. Rest up for a week. Get ready to go next Friday night at home at your house. We'll figure out Monday who we got. So, Lions go to 9, 14, and 1. They'll finish 1 and 5 in the district. 2 points apiece for Sammy Ray and Tucker Staggs. 6 points for Cooper Brasher. 8 points apiece for Hazen Simmons and Wyatt McLean, and leading all scorers with 25, Devin Dawkins. For the Vikings, they go to 16 and 5, 6 and 0. Eric Peters with 1 point, 4 points for Cooper Haston, 7 points apiece for Brody Lee and Landon Warren. 11 for Jake Mercer. He's now at 1,003. Congratulations to him. 15 points for Kenner Haston. And leading scorer with 21, Mr. Colton Peebahouse. He had 14 in the second half. And 12 in that last period.
Wow.
So,
you mentioned one of them already, but we got to give the roses out. Number one, Colton, in-game dunk with a jam was absolutely ferocious. He needed that. And then,
that helps confidence. And I understand, if I was 18 again and I actually had hops and I was actually over 6'2" instead of 6 foot, of course now I'm 5'10", who would have thought? But with shoes on, I was 6 foot. And if I could had any hops whatsoever, if I had my dad's hops or even my mom's hops who's sitting beside me, I would have at least dunked a little bit. So but he got into that. That one, it seemed like he was confident. He went up, and he looked like an elevator. That baby just kept going up.
Yep.
And I thought, man, he does that. If he did that again, he might be able to dunk it all the way. But either way, got it done, got it over with. Highlight tonight. Can't wait to see Miss Stacy post it.
And then the second roses we give out, the one you mentioned already, Jake, with his 1,000 career points. Way to sell off your senior year. Finishing off with 1,000 points, that's a big accomplishment.
And I know he's probably been rushing a little bit, which, he hasn't shot the ball bad this year. But but I know that's been in the back of his mind. Because, here for the last few weeks, I've had a lot of people, not going to name names, but a lot of people, how many's Jake got? How many's he need? How many's he got? How many's he need? And I know he's been hearing that too.
Yeah,
so
the pressure.
Getting that off your back, because think about Colton. Even though it was the first game, he was able to get it. But it's like he played a lot better after that.
Yeah.
So,
that pressure definitely comes off.
Yep. So kudos to them. But I'm just glad we get our cameras at the tournament.
Yeah.
Until we get a new one here and we won't have this problem. Of course, we do have to go to McEwen. And the way it looks, Timmy, we may have to go to McEwen 4 straight nights.
Oh,
you may have to sit one out, don't you?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. If it's region championship, I wouldn't care.
Nah, yeah.
But either way, Vikings need to rest up, get some more confidence. Last 2 games, you're playing 2 teams that you should win. Everybody expects you to win by a lot. But it's tough when you've got that PC across your chest, Perry County. And but was able to come away with the win. That's a good thing. So other than that, it's just awesome to see the Vikings get the outright championship, and they go 6-0 in the district. I don't know when the last time it was they went 6-0 or undefeated. Had to probably be it probably was 2012 or 2011. I don't know. But either way, thanks everybody tuning in. Sorry we had some technical issues, but we were able to fix that pretty quick. Luckily, we had a timeout. That's when it went off. And then we were able to have enough time to get back on. But if Tim ain't got nothing else, we will get off here, be ready to go next week for the district tournament. Regular season is over with. Your Vikings, the number 6 ranked team in the state, go to 16-5 and 6-0 in the tournament, or in the overall district. For Gus Mathis, Tim Thomas, I'm Jay Henson. You've been watching Lady Viking and Viking basketball on 101.3 WOPC.
Perry County basketball on WOPC is made possible by these valued community partners. NYX Incorporated, the Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative, the member businesses of the Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Quality Building Supply, the Perry County Nursing Home, the Bank of Perry County, Mitchell Rhodes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, the Perry County Medical Center, the Town of Linden Natural Gas System, Brasher Accounting, Duncan's Ace Hardware and Duncan's Rental Center, and Duran's Health Mart Pharmacy. Support these leading local businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible.